Welcome back, everyone. Warner Roach is with us today. He's the Deputy Public Works Director, talking a little bit about leaf pickup and also the snow that we expect in the winter. You know, it's weird to talk about leaf pickup in December, but this is such a weird year because it took so long for the leaves to come off, right?
Yes. It stayed warm for so long that they just would not come down.
I mean, and people are still out there mowing their grass. It's the craziest thing.
Yes.
Well, and we talked about probably the good thing for you is you guys have been busy at it, but the last week or so we've had some strong winds, so you're starting probably getting most of them shaking loose.
Folks are out breaking those leaves now because with the strong winds, especially last weekend. And we're into our last round, actually final round of leaf pickup. So. You know, the word is get them out there so we can get them. Yeah,
and get them to the curb and not in the street, right?
Not in the street, Put them in the street and cars run over them. That's debris that gets in them, and they can really mess our machines up.
You talked about, too, you always worry about kids seeing, we were all kids once. We see piles of leaves, you want to play in them, too.
Yes, the car may not see you.
Yeah, got to be careful with that.
Yes.
You know, how many rounds were you able to get in, do you know?
Well, we got the first round done. We actually do 2 rounds, and then you know, if somebody's late, we'll go back and pick them up. But we got 1 good round in, and now we're going around and actually using the front end loaders to load them, and we can do it a little faster that way.
Yeah. Is this in your experience, is this the latest you think Mother Nature's gotten those leaves down?
Yeah, most definitely. This is the latest. We're usually done in November.
Yeah.
Just before Thanksgiving or maybe the week after, and that's it.
Isn't that crazy? It's just that, I think about, and we've joked in the past about the turnaround from taking the trucks and picking up leaves, and usually that's in November, and then you're thinking, okay, we got to get the plows ready and do that in case, you know, old man winter dumps some snow. But that turnaround's going to be pretty quick this year, right?
It's going to be quick, and, you know, we're already into the season. We've had a couple of cold nights with some moisture, and these overpasses, bridges, they get pretty slick. So we always have 2 to 3 trucks on hand, ready to go with salt. Just in case we have to put some salt down. But we've had that happen. Already.
That quick. It amazes me because we come in pretty early for first edition. It amazes me how early I'll see trucks out there sometimes because I mean, I guess you're beholden to whatever the weather does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the plow season will come up. Are you guys suffering from like the rest of the places around the world where it's tough to find plow drivers, or do you have a pretty seasoned staff where you've had some of the same guys for a while?
Well, we have a mixture. We have a mixture of seasoned, and we have some new employees. Some of the guys that plow for us just learned how to do it last year, so they got last season in. So this year is going to be a challenge because, you know, the seasoned guys will work quite long hours. But that's the name of the game. We've got to get people trained up and
get them ready to go. Yeah, because the snow's not going to wait. So if we do get a heavy snowfall, is there rules that maybe residents need to remember to help you guys out?
The biggest one that I would beg folks to do is, if you live on a narrow street, please make sure you park the vehicles on one side so that we can get down. If there's vehicles on both sides of the street, then we just won't be able to go down it. And plus cars ride over the streets and pack them down. Now we try to plow them. It's just it's too dangerous to try to get down a narrow street. You know, don't move the cars. Getting the cars out of the way. Giving us a chance to get down the streets and get them plowed. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, it's a tough changeover and quick. So we appreciate you telling us about it, getting us updated.
Yes,
good seeing you, Warner. Don't go away. Medical news coming up next on Noon Edition.